Do you ever feel like some areas of your life are thriving while others are falling behind? Or perhaps you are doing really well in personal development, but your cash flow isn't where it needs to be. While my business was growing really well, I had a really low score on my relationships. And honestly, it wasn't a surprise. I wasn't making time to see friends, to meet new people, or even nurture my existing connections. The Wheel of Life is such an incredible tool to help you take an honest look at where you are right now and figure it out exactly where to focus on next. In my case, I discovered this imbalance through the Wheel of Life. I realized that while my business had a high score, my relationships were suffering. And as someone who has a 4-1 projector profile in human design, relationships are everything for me. It's where the best opportunities are gonna come from, is where I find fulfillment. They are an important foundation of my life, so I need to consider that when I am planning my goals for the next year. When I realized that imbalance, I decided to start taking small actions to improve this area of my life. So what I did was to, every time that I planned my month, I would schedule at least one outing a month. So I've gone to coffee dates with another business owners in London. I went to a Notion event, and last week I even went out with some friends from the hospital to go out dancing. And just by doing that, I can already see a huge improvement, not just on my relationships, but in all the areas of my life too. When we focus on areas that need our attention, we start creating more alignment. It's not about being perfect in every single area of your life. It's about being intentional to create more harmony. I recently hosted a life planning workshop and we did this exercise together. One of my students shared that while she was excelling in personal development, her cash flow wasn't doing so great on her business. And that's exactly what she decided to focus on for the next quarter. Alright, so here, this is the template that I created for the workshop and that I use with my students. Here you can see the Wheel of Life for life and business. So each color is a different area. For example, we can see the cash flow, we can see relationships, and we can easily spot the gap. So in my case, that's my systems and processes, is the area that I need to focus on. And you can see my personal growth is going well, but the systems, not so great. So it's something that I'll be focusing on for the next year. And this is what I love about this tool, is because it's so visual and it's so easy to see where you need help with, where you need to focus on. Now let's go to the Wheel of Life section. So I have a card specifically for this area. It shows you exactly what you need to do, and we have this table where you need to put the number, what scale, like from 1 to 10. So for example, health, you can see the 4. You can also add why you are giving these ratings. So health is 4, but why? Consistent workouts, but I need a better sleep schedule. And what is a small action that you can take to improve that score? So I can implement a bedtime routine, and if this is a priority, you can just check this box so you can easily see, oh, this is the priority of my life and this is in my business. And everything that is on the table, the data will reflect on these graphics, so you can see it represents everything. And if you don't have a business, you can just remove the areas of business, or you can add different areas, everything that you want to track, and that's how it works. And automatically that's going to give you your best performing areas and your lowest performing areas, so it makes it even easy for you to just go take notes and see what you can improve on each area. And there's a space for reflections as well if you would like to go deeper. If you would like to use this digital version of the Wheel of Life, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. You can just duplicate the template for free, no sign up required, and you can rate each area of your life. And if you do have a business, rate each area of your business as well. Then you move to the next step, which is to analyze the gaps. This is where you are going to identify each area has the lowest score and how you can improve that. And the last step is just to set one small action that you can take to improve that area. For example, let's say your relationships have a score of 2. That's not great. So think about what small action can you do to improve this area. If cash flow is your challenge, just like my students, maybe you could focus on refining your offers or focusing on marketing your product. And remember that clarity will come with action. If you just do the Wheel of Life but you don't take any action to improve it, that's not going to change anything. If you are ready to take an honest look at your life and business, go ahead and download the Wheel of Life Notion template to analyze your life and business. The Wheel of Life is just a starting point, but it's really the intentional steps that you take towards it that are going to create transformation. So go ahead and take a small action right now and tell me in the comments what area of your life or business you want to focus on next. Is it your cash flow? Is it your marketing? Or is it your health? You want to improve your workouts, your sleep, or maybe it's your relationships? Let me know. And if you love Notion, passive income, digital products, freedom, all the things, I would love to have you inside the Freedom Club newsletter. I do share one letter every week with you with Notion templates, bonuses, freebies like this. So if you'd like to stay connected, I'll leave the link in the description. Bye!